Hi, I got a tripod for this video. You guys were complaining a lot about my phone. No, actually, you didn't complain a lot, but like a couple of times you complained. So I got a tripod. Did you complain or did you just tell me to buy a tripod? I don't exactly remember, but when I was going live, when I was streaming, a few times people asked me that they want to know my skincare routine and also the way that I do my makeup. So I've decided to make this video to show you how I do it. I generally, one thing that I notice in my live streams, I realize that I have a little bit of hard time telling if somebody's really asking me for something or if they are a troll. So, but I just made this video if you're interested. Let's first talk about skincare. Generally what I do, I don't have an amazing skin, as you can see. I have an acne here, but I don't have a bad skin either. So I'm okay with how it is. But if you're interested to know what I use, I just use Dove soap. Let me just show you. This is the one that I use, and then this is the proof of it. I normally get the cucumber one. I really like the smell of the cucumber one. This one is a little bit strong. I don't like super strong smells. It smells sweet. This one smells sweet, but the cucumber one smells like cucumber. So that is my skincare routine. I'm going to try more skincare products, but for now, this is the thing that works for me. I have a feeling that because I don't manipulate my skin too much, it's just okay. I notice when I try different product on my skin, it doesn't respond very well. Like I get acne and stuff. Okay, so now let's go with the makeup. For my eyes, for my lashes, I do get lash extensions. If you're interested to know, I get hybrid wispy. And for the first 2 weeks, I don't use anything on it because it just looks good by itself. So I won't use any product on my eyes for the first 2 weeks, and then after, sometimes it even lasts for the third week as well. But after that, if I go into the fourth week, I will probably use a little bit of mascara on it because they are semi-permanent, as you know, and you will lose them. It saves you a lot of time if you want to get your lashes done, and it will make the process of your eye makeup faster and easier. For my skin, I use this, and this is Maybelline BB cream. This one is skin hydration. They have two types of it. One is this one, which is hydration, and then there is another type which is a different color than this one, and that one is making your skin matte. So generally during the times that is very humid, like in summer, I use the matte one, but when it is winter and the weather is more dry, I use this one. So, and it actually does make a difference. It's just the matte one does not look good in summer. No, sorry. Yeah. No. The matte one does not look good in winter. It's just, it looks like a cake. This one doesn't look great on very humid days, and it just makes your skin look very oily. But again, it depends on what type of skin do you have. I think I have normal, or is it called hybrid? I'm not really sure, but I'm not oily and I'm not dry, so I'm assuming that's called normal. I think my skin color classification is olive. I think for olive skin tone, 120 works very well. Another thing is I don't use sponge and I don't use brush either. I think when you're using it after so many times, it just becomes very disgusting. I think most of the people get acne because they use brush and stuff like that too. I don't know, it just looks, for me it works that I use my fingers. Okay, so let's just do it. So I just put a little bit of it on my finger, and I do this. I generally put a lot under my eye because I have very dark circles. I'm not really sure why. but that's how it is. And then I put a little bit of it here. And yeah, so aside from the brush and stuff like that, I believe another reason for getting acne and not having a very good skin is because of heavy foundation. But if you like, BB cream doesn't necessarily do that to your skin. And then after that, I just use my fingers and I do this. And I've been doing this for years, so I don't think I'm gonna accept any advice. I mean, you can give advice to each other, but I have been doing this for years, so I think I'm fine with it. I gotta have to put a little bit more. I have been using it for years, and I'm not using anything else other than this. See how better, my skin looks way better. And then, well, right now, it's like a third week for my eyelashes. Okay, let's first do everything. And then after that, I'm going to show you what I do when I don't have so much eyelashes. I believe right now is the third week that I have done my eyelashes, so I lost a little bit of it. So after I showed you how everything looks like, and then I'm going to put some mascara on and show you what mascara I use. And this mascara is make it crazy long, so it doesn't work very well with the wispy eyelashes because it's just some of them become very long and then it just looks weird. Okay, the next step that I do, again, I don't really use brush or anything, but I know like there is brush in this. Oh, okay, let me show you first what it is. So this one is MAC, and then it is 106. It's called Interruptions, and this is the one. I'm not sure if you can see it. Like, there you go. You see it? Okay. Whatever. This one, I believe it's not that expensive. I think it is around $10 in Canadian dollar, and you can buy it from Walmart or Shoppers. But like, I never buy MAC and stuff like that. This one, I got it as a gift from Estee Lauder, so that's how I have this. Otherwise I wouldn't get it. And also, actually, I have multiple. So this one was from Estee Lauder, and then the other one that I got is Makeup by Mario, and this one is, I actually get so much compliment on this one. Oh, I actually used one other thing, like very red lipsticks that I was using in the first times that I was going live. Let me show you that. So this is Revlon. I don't know if you can see it. It is Revlon, and then the color is 015 Lip Boom. Here, this is what it is. Revlon, and then where is it? This. Okay, I don't think it's focusing. I would try to put their name in the description. If I forgot and you wanted it, let me know. So yeah, this was the one that I was putting on very first lives. And then this, I sometimes, when I have dark lip, this is the MAC is the one. And then when I have bright lips, this is the one. I generally go for matte lipsticks, but sometimes I go for what is it called, with hydration one or shiny ones. But I really like this Makeup by Mario. And I didn't buy this one either. You know, Sephora gives you birthday presents. I got this one on my birthday. Okay, let me show you how. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let me show you what I do with this one. So I don't really use blush. Just MAC is pretty good, but you gotta have to blend it fast, because if you don't, then it's going to stay like it's it dries. So I just do this and do this, and I go very close to my under eye because it kind of helps to color correct. Oh, I think I put too much this time. It helps color correct under your eye. I mean, it will makes your dark circle less visible. Okay, I think the lighting is super bad. That is why, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna try to sit here, and then I just try to blend this with my fingers here. It just seems like this side doesn't have as much as this side. This side have too much. So I do this, and then today I'm going for my lips. I'm gonna go with Mario. This one I don't really use a lipstick on. Sometimes I do when it is shiny. I use that, but recently I got so much compliment with this one, so I'm just gonna put this one on. I just, see, I do that, and then I just do this, and then I just do a little bit more. You can make it darker or lighter by how much you put. But this is basically my makeup. And okay, sometimes I do add a mascara as well. Like for example, right now I said I believe is the 3rd week, so it's like in between. Sometimes I use mascara, sometimes I don't. But if I go into the 4th week of not getting my lashes done, then I will use mascara, because first of all it becomes uneven, and yeah, it's becoming sparse. So the one that I use, it's Marcel. This one is again available in Shoppers and Walmart. Yeah, in Shoppers and Walmart. And then it is called Marcel. It's pretty good. I use the other one. I think it's CoverGirl, the pink one. I used to use that one. It was pretty good, but this one is just makes it, I mean, if you don't have lash extension, because this makes it really long for some reason, it even works on lash extension. So it's called Curling and Lengthening Mascara. It is extension plus curl. Yeah, extension plus curl. This one as well. Generally, I use more lashes on this eye. I mean, like the extension, of course. I use more on this eye. I'm not really sure why. It's always like that. Maybe it's a way that I sleep or something. Not sure. There you go. And then I'm just gonna clean up. Okay. Yeah, this is the makeup. And what else I was gonna do? Oh, okay. I'm taking this off. This is how it looks, and